Hello, everyone. My name is Sharnette Evans. I am interviewing a young adult librarian. Um, he is over youth services upstairs with young adult ages 13 to 18, correct, Scott?
Correct.
And Scott, if you don't mind, will you tell everyone a little bit about yourself and how you got started in YA?
I was always interested in the library growing up and went to school, got my undergrad in education, ended up going back to get my master's in library science. I worked in Winston-Salem, Forsyth County school systems for about 12 years as a media specialist at elementary, junior, and high school levels. And unfortunately, in North Carolina right now, it's the situation for teachers isn't that great, and I decided it was time for me to move on. And I saw started looking at the public library and saw that Braswell was looking for a YA librarian, and I applied for the job and got it.
Great job, Scott. Well, that sounds like so true about how the school systems are changing, and you're still able to implement your ideas here and within the public library. So, tell us a little bit about your programs that you host in YA.
We do kind of a little bit of everything. Kind of YA is a really hard group to pin down because their interests are so far ranging. We do everything from some like arts and crafts, gaming programs, lots of stuff. We've got free comic book day coming up with graphic novels, a lot of kind of maker type programs, which I like to expand on that eventually and do some of the bigger projects that I see other libraries going for. We just implemented a Minecraft design club. Had our first meeting a couple weeks ago, which a lot of people were really excited about. So we do like a little bit of everything.
And just to elaborate what Scott is saying, he's doing different things that are good for. We live in a rural area, so it's real good for the youth. What do you think that the effect of your programs will how will it have an impact on youth here in this area?
Well, like you said, we're in a kind of a rural area and kind of a poor area as well. And a lot of the things that I try to do is I try to think of stuff that kids would be interested in, but might not have, the access to in the area we're at. Not a lot of them would like to play Minecraft, but they may not have a Minecraft or even a laptop to play it on. So we set that club up, and then we work in the design part of it, the STEM and STEAM elements of Minecraft with Minecraft EDU. So it's not just them playing; it's also them learning. Graphic novels for me, comics and stuff were my stepping stones into reading. And unfortunately, Rocky Mount doesn't have a comic book shop or any other real place to get them. So we do free comic book day and things like that, and I include them in my collection so that hopefully that'll reach kids who were like me and were reluctant readers and get them reading and more interested in the library.
And that's such a true point, like you said, Scott, because these youth in this area truly need something different to really give them the exposure that they need. So I thought that was great. And for our last question, Scott, how do you think the youth are today compared to youth in your time or youth that you worked with 10 years ago?
There's at the core, they're pretty much the same. I mean, there are things that are different culturally. I know with the Minecraft program, when I went into it, they knew 1,000 times more about Minecraft than I did. But they're a little bit more tech savvy because it's everywhere these days, and most of them have a smartphone or tablet or something like that. So most of them are really intelligent. And I don't think they've really changed that much in the 10 years. I mean, at the core, they're still kids and still interested in the things that kids are interested in, and it might be Yu-Gi-Oh. Like I said, last 10 years ago it was Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon. Now it's like I said, Minecraft. I keep going back to Minecraft and Marvel are the things that they really are into. So.
Right. All right, Scott. Well, thank you so much for your time, and we will definitely learn from what your services provide for youth here in this area. And thank you so much for your time, Scott.
Thank you.